Melissa Magallon, our newest green jacket, and $500,000 earner.
Aloha, WSB. So, just about a little bit 2 years ago, I was sitting in one of those bleachers, I was a very dedicated employee, working 2 full-time jobs as a clinical lab scientist or medical technologist. In one of the trauma center, I work full-time, another smaller hospital, I work another full-time. I work all the time when I was introduced to this organization. And I never knew how my life's gonna change right after attending the same convention like this. So for all of you who are new here, your life is about to change if you really want to, right? If you want to make a change. So my name is Melissa Magallon. I'm from Yuba City, California. And I joined in this business, very quickly, as Sir Vic said, adapted to the system. 4 months after I joined, I quickly, said I need to drop my other job to focus on this. I was an MD just last year, became an SMD just this year in January. I doubled my income. You guys could never think about that could happen. I was making over $230,000 in a year, working all the time, and doubled that income just, as just September, 500K ring, reached that also. So for all of you who are still thinking, if this business is legit, I don't know about you. Right? So also, I'm a very introverted person. And I cannot even believe myself standing in front of Victor and all of you and side by side alongside one of the greatest, builders right here in Victor, Salvador. So how did I do it, right? So let me just begin with a fast start, right? You would hear this from your trainer. Fast start. What is fast start? Join, own, share. If you have joined, not own, and not share, then you're not in this business all in, right? You have to follow a system that's already in place and just run it. Run it like crazy. I'm a GX runner, GX crazy lady in front of you, right? When I talk to somebody, I tell them, let's run it 9:45, brand new, right? That's how we should run the system. A lot of people are waiting out there for us to tell them what this business is all about, how it can change your life. So if you're still, twiddling your thumb and, I don't know. This is something that really could change a lot of people's lives. Just look at me. I couldn't even believe myself right now talking to all of you. I couldn't. But I'm here right now. And if you think that I've already achieved my life, this is just beginning for me. This is just beginning for me. And for all of us here, this is just a beginning, right? So join on share. That's the first one. Fast start, join on share. Third is find those people who are committed. Let's say you have a recruit right now, right? You have a recruit and you tell them, okay, let's run the system. And if they still dally, that's why you recruit a lot of people, right? You have to select and put your time on those people that wanted to do this, right? And bring them to this type of event. Because when I first started, I don't have a clue what this, I didn't have a clue. I just wanted to really learn how to build a solid financial foundation after I learned that I was a very uneducated person, right? I didn't know that I was very underinsured, just working, putting a lot of money in whatever, right? So for all of you, it's really just follow the system just like this. Run it like crazy. Run it like it's gonna change your life forever. So that's really it. There's no secret sauce in here. There's no secret sauce. Once that you get up, you just have to really run the system like how it should be. There's already an established system that we just have to follow, and you just gotta do it. Do it with no care of what other people will say. a lot of, when we were first introduced in this business, a lot of my friends, when I first started, I was so excited. You know, as many of you already probably, you're so excited, and what do? They pull you down. So it's up to you to be pulled down or you rise above that. So, yes, this is a very, very exciting times. You know, I'm very excited. I don't know about you. I have brought all new team members here today. So I really encourage everyone to run out there. There's millions of people waiting for us to share what opportunities lies here.
So Melissa, you, I know you're an introvert. No, but I know Melissa actually, one thing she does, because she focuses the newest person on GX, not just GX1, the GX3, right? She finds the right person. It's not everyone, correct?
Yes.
It's not everyone.
Not everyone.
Because you only found 6 so far.
Yes.
But I say only in 4 months, but you recruited like maybe 100 people, right? In 4 months. So that's 6 out of 100. But when she found the 6, what happened? Let's say Alberto, for example, from Arkansas.
Yes, Alberto, brand new, right? I told them, let's run the system. They're very committed. So I said, I'm going to go to Arkansas and let's build you up. I'm going to be there for 10 days. I don't want to be, you know, there for a visit. I'm here to build you guys up. So let's run the system. So they're brand new. Just in 1 month, almost $30,000 in their pockets, right? With new license. So find those people that you can really work with and, you know.
So you focus them on GXMD.
Correct.
And you said, they said, yeah, let's do it, right? And you committed 10 days
Yes.
out of your busy schedule and your family too. And actually you only committed 5 days ever, right?
Correct.
And then
Initially, I was only there for like a week, but I wasn't gonna leave them with no GXMD finished. I want to have them finish the GXMD when I was there and really leave them solid. And now they're here. You know, they're here in the somewhere in the audience.
Where are they? They're standing there.
They're
Right?
over
Stand
there.
up over there.
Stand up
Alberto
over
and
there.
Vanessa. Can I have Elmo please also? They're over there. It's our first convention. They were recruited cold market in Las Vegas. And now, after 10 days in Arkansas, they became GXMD, which is what, 945?
Correct.
In 10 days, because you found the right person. This is Vanessa. Actually, Vanessa's cash flow that was referred to by Melissa. So yeah, she's made $32,000 since getting appointed so far, and so they're following the footsteps of this wonderful lady Melissa. But also, I wanted you to see, right? This is actually what Melissa is talking about, right? So this is what her 12-month cash flow has been, right? Since really, if you look at since December, when did you get your SMD promotion? January, right? So she got her SMD promotion in January, and since January, you look at what she's done so far, $500,000, and she says just the beginning, right? So, but also recently, it's funny, she got a letter, right?
Yes.
So she got a letter from her current or for past job, right? From Adventist Health, right? And they were saying, I'm happy to share, based on a recent market study, that your pay will be increased if she comes back. This will be effective August 6th because she quit on July 31st after convention. And it will be reflected on her paycheck, and she will now be paid $149,000 a year. If she comes back. So do you think she'll go back? Hell no, right? So Melissa, last thing, talk about in our BPM, right? Next minute or so, we have at the end we talk about flexibility, freedom, lifestyle, and purpose, right? What can you say about that now that you're full time and
so talking about freedom, flexibility, lifestyle, this is really what truly our business is. So I was mentioning earlier, 7 days a week, no days off, right? No flexibility. We get called in at night if we have a trauma, because I was supervising a trauma center, and this is my first time in Hawaii. never been to Hawaii. Almost 20 years of working and just be a dedicated employee. So I really don't want to tear up, but this is a happy time, for us and our family. This is our first time in Hawaii. Last year, we brought our whole family in Spain and Portugal. And, this is just sky's the limit for us. This organization doesn't have an idea of how profound our life has changed. And I know probably, you have an idea, but it's a life-changing event. So for those of you who's still thinking, stop thinking and just do it. Do it.
All right. So you guys, so the meeting is about two things, right? What's the first thing? GX. Second thing is what? Trainer guidebook, right? So let's adapt to change together. Let's do it faster. Let's do it like Melissa's speed. And we will see you some more in Hawaii. Thank you, guys.